Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, we are going to talk about an investment opportunity via which you can earn up to 18% of return. Not only that, that form of investment is really eco-friendly and you get the subsidy from the government for investing in it. Now, we won't be investing in cryptos or any other kind of shady deals. It's a legit form of investment.
This is business.
This is my sweat.
I know, but I did business.
Shut up.
It's a little bit restrictive and it's not suitable for everybody. It requires relatively high amount of capex, starting somewhere from 50,000. It can go in lakhs of rupees. However, it's a great example of how we can turn our day-to-day life into a great form of investment opportunity. In this form of investment, you can double, or more precisely, you can break even in almost 4 years. We are talking about investing in solar power, more specifically in solar panels. This is a really important video for you to understand how you can convert few elements of your life from being a liability to an asset. This is a perfect example of it. As we all know, India is a developing economy and slowly we all are moving towards more electrically associated lifestyle. That's applicable for you and everybody in our country, and that number is going to increase as we move forward. Here, let's look at a chart. Here, from this chart, you can clearly see that power consumption per capita in India from 2016 to 2020 grew by almost 20%. Here, from another chart, you can clearly see that cost of supply of electricity from year 2009 to 2019 have almost doubled, and right now we're almost sitting at 2.5x with current cost of electricity being in somewhere in territory of 8 rupees per unit if you are using more than 300 or 400 units per month. Here's another chart where you can see the costliest rates that's there. In Maharashtra, the average tariff price is close to 9.76, and in Madhya Pradesh is 8.7. It's in Mumbai it's 8.69 and something like that. Now India is sitting in a very high inflationary environment. Right now the inflation is close to 7%. Now this number clearly states that the cost at which we are going to procure electricity is going to increase. Does it make sense for us to invest in solar power? In this form of investment, we can directly invest in solar panel. We can have solar panel installed in our home. By the way, if you're learning something from this video, drop a like so that algorithms share this video with more people, and subscribe for more content like this. Now let's look at the numbers as to how we can get 18% return on this form of investment. So a solar panel setup for 5 kilowatts costs us around 3.3 lakh. That includes everything such as panel, inverter, production device, and the GI structure that will be included in it. It will also include 3 earthing systems and whatever it is, and lightning resistors, and they will also provide you with meters. Though you have to make a little bit of effort in agreeing to your local electricity provider. Now the cost of setup for 5 kilowatt is going to be 3.3 lakh rupees. However, you will get 82,000 in subsidy from the government in close to 90 days. Now a solar panel with 5 kilowatt capacity can generate up to 20 to 28 units per day. In this case, we will take the lower number, that is 22 units per day. Now at the rate of 22 units per day, this solar panel will generate close to 660 units per month. That will be equivalent to 5,280 rupees per month if we consider rate of electricity at 8 rupees. That will be equal to 63,360 rupees per year. So that means the break-even period, or the period in which you will get return on your investment, on your entire investment amount, will be close to 3.9 years. Now the interesting part is that once you break even, every form of return that you're going to get from solar panel is going to be free. And the exciting part is these solar panels, especially if you go and buy something from Adani Power, these solar panels come up with a warranty of 25 years. That means you will have 21 years of free energy that will be coming in form of as a form of investment. Remember earlier we talked about this solar panel is going to be eco-friendly. Let's talk about how eco-friendly. Every year via this 5 kilowatt solar panels, you can save up to 6,803 kgs of carbon dioxide. I will repeat that number again, 6,803 kgs of carbon dioxide every single year. Now, important about this entire investment is that you have to pay the net utilization that you're gonna do. That means, let's suppose in the month of July, your solar panel produced up to 660 units. However, your consumption was 40 units. So you will be paying for 40 units only. If your solar panel generated 660 units and you consumed only 600 units, so the remaining 60 units you can carry forward. It will be considered as a form of credit, and you can utilize that credit in your entire lifetime. So yes, it's an excellent form of investment, and I doubt there are many other asset classes that can give you this much amount of return. It requires little to no maintenance. It have a huge life. Most of the companies give up to 25 years of warranty, that and after a period of 4 years you break even. So essentially for the next 21 years it's kind of a free, stays consistent, and requires little to no maintenance. The only maintenance that it requires is probably some cleaning with water and some cloths. It's eco-friendly and helps you save a lot of money and energy over a long period of time. However, as we discussed earlier in this part of video, it's not really for everybody. It's suitable for people living in a bright and shiny areas where there's lots of sunlight, like UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Gujarat. However, it does suffer from few of the climatic drawback. It doesn't really perform that well in rainy seasons or places where there are lots of cloud or cloudy areas. It's not really suitable for every form of investors. Like if you're a college student or you are somebody who lives on a house at a rent, you can't really use it. Or even if you're somebody who doesn't use that much of electricity, it's typically usable for somebody who have a decent amount of electrical consumption. However, the good news is that these solar panels comes all the way from 1 kilowatt, probably even lower, to all the way to how much money and area you have to install them. In India being a really hot country with lots of sunlight falling on its surface, almost everyone can benefit from this technology.